Hello and welcome to Snimmery's playing Backyard Football 99 as the Spiffy Penguins. Today we are starting the playoffs against the Stinky Pansies. We are taking the number 1 seed in the playoffs. Pansies got number 4, Pigskins were 2, Ostriches were 3, and then if we come over here, the Dillos, which was the 49ers clone, faced the number 4 team, the Crabs. And originally, the All-Stars were number 2 and Sox were number 3. But we're thinking because the Sox won their division, they're going to be the number 2 seed and get home field advantage. But that's what the playoff schedule looks like. And we faced the Pansies twice because they were in our division. So we have somewhat of an idea of how to beat them. They have a really good running back, and their run defense isn't super great. So we've got an idea. And by we, I mean my brother Seth, who is on the phone helping me co-commentate and come up with some strategies for these games. And maybe popping up in the video. My wife, she's working on something in another room, but she might pop up here and there, so who knows. But with that being said, our playbook still looks good. We've got a strategy on the stream. We looked at the statistics, so we feel pretty good about that. We know who we're facing, so let's get the show on the road with the Stinky Pansies. Ooh, PS 132. I don't think we faced or played on this field before. So
I'm gonna assume that the initials stand for playoff stadium.
Hey,
So it might actually make sense as far as that goes for us to not have played on it yet.
makes sense. I'm also seeing raincoats, so
Ooh, rainy.
I
Okay, good eye.
think we're gonna have a rainy game, but we're gonna
Down a bit.
we're gonna get the kickoff return. I was enjoying our road trip kicking off to start the game. I've always just enjoyed getting the ball in the second half, but no coin flip in this game. Alright. Starting on our 22-yard line. Let's see what we can do. Rain is going to slow us down a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Rough. Alright. Alright, let's see. Nice part about it being the playoffs is don't have to worry about, like, getting our stats to look better, because you're just trying to make it to the next round. That's all we're trying to do.
Still do a little bit of stat padding if need be.
Oh yeah. Alright. 3rd and 25. Let's do lunch pail. I feel like that might get us some more yards. Yeah. Oh.
What a slippery. They are not catching anything.
Nope, they are not. Let's just punt and trust our defense. I trust the defense. We should be okay. We just got to be ready for Chico Papas with his speed. So I wanna bring the pressure. So offsets is how we're gonna start. Oh, rats! All right. It's all right. Let's try tricycle. It's another one of those bring pressure type plays, but also gives me some extra room. They got a power up.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be, but just to play it safe, I think I can.
It was Sonic Boom. Oh, did we get him before the first down? 4th and inches. All right.
Okay, well,
Triple dog
did you
dare.
pass it? Just double check us.
Got it. Got her. Got her.
Good job, good job.
Yes.
You get the ball back. Down.
All right. Nice work, Kenny. Nice work. Whew. All right.
Okay.
Pansies were ready.
Yeah, we might need to feed it to Pete today, though. If we're losing yardage, going backwards with our
Chase.
QB runs.
Yep. Let's start this off. Nice, nice. Okay, first down. First down. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. Let's see. You're right. We should be feeding Pete. Quarterback isn't quite fast enough, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's do power sweep. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh no. All right.
That's still got to the yard, whatever line of scrimmage, but yeah, it's definitely not comforting to know that the play is gonna take too long if they have a blitzer.
Yeah. Let's try this. Let's go the other direction. They might not expect it. Okay. That girl isn't moving.
Yeah, at this point, just gotta get the yards we can. Okay. Yeah, they were pretty far back, which I assumed they were just playing around the fact that there might be a pass play on it.
Don't want to just keep repeating plays, but let's try this because they were far back. I feel like we can at least get the first down. There we go.
Yeah, they're playing pretty safe. With the first down, they might be more willing to do a blitz or whatever. We can find a short pass if need be.
Alright. Let's try quarterback bootleg. Let's try that. Alright. Alright, the block didn't work, but we got some yards, so it's okay.
I would be tempted to do, Weedy Pro, but that probably would have been the same as what we had before with Knuckle for what we're trying to get across.
Right.
Just kind of hope that's not chain link that they come out in.
Dropped it again. Alright. Let's see.
We're close. 25 whatever yards to go, so.
Alright, I'm between lunch pail and outside handoff again.
Do you want to do inside out?
Alright, let's give that a shot.
Just to see if we can get him up there just a bit quicker.
Let's try. Okay. Alright, not first down,
not
but...
quite enough yardage. That's my bad on not quite enough yardage.
That's alright, that was 12 yards. If it was normal football, that would be a first down, so... We're good. 3 points. 3 points.
3 points is good.
I do... I'm sure you see it too, but I am feeling the playoff little jump in difficulty a tiny bit.
The jump in difficulty is Pete not being able to catch anything so far.
So maybe it's the rain.
Yeah, no, I don't know how much as far as difficulty as it is just some of the normal plays are just not being... You can't execute the same plays if they don't work the same way.
Right.
There's a better way of explaining that, but...
Let's try... I'm just going to go offsets. I want to put pressure on them. Okay, out of bounds. That's fine. We'll take it. Second down. I'm also noticing, it might have been just because the Pansies were a tough team to face, but I feel like I'm just noticing their players were playing right where I wanted to pass the ball type situations. Alright. So, I don't know. That might just be me too, with it just being a coincidence.
Or at least, yeah, they're far back inside zone coverage so far, so... Well, not exactly the way of describing it, probably, but...
Nice.
Yeah, they aren't going to give up too many big plays with their defense.
Alright.
But...
Oh, fumble out of bounds. Out of bounds. It's okay.
Okay, out of bounds, though. We still have it. All good.
Man. I didn't need that,
I was
Pete.
hoping Pete was going to get around them. They definitely made... Yeah, they got a little bit more out of it than what I thought they were going to.
Alright, nice part is we're on the 37, so if we get a little closer, a field goal might be okay. Alright, that's just how I'm looking at this. Let's do Rudy Tooty. Let's try. Let's see if we can... If we're
Yeah, they're blitzing here, so just... I was late on calling that.
No, you're good. I saw the blitz. I clicked too late. I was trying to give her at least time to separate from the cornerback, and we just didn't have enough time. So that was my bad. Did not get the block. The blitz distracted Maria. Alright. Here's what we're gonna try to do. Oh, time expired. Ah. Rats. Rats. Oh, man.
I mean, again, yeah. Time went down pretty quick when we were about to score, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a thing. But...
Maybe. I was just hoping that I'd get tackled with like a second left. That's okay. Our strategy is seeming like it's working though. With when you said give it to Pete, 62 yards, probably all Pete Wheeler. Yeah. Yeah, 62 yards, Pete Wheeler.
Or at least, yeah, our players seem really slow as opposed to what they usually are. And, I mean, Pete at his slowest is still way faster than...
Yeah. No, you're right.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to give him the ball and just kind of maneuver around with him and hope that he doesn't fumble it a couple of times.
Right. Let's see. Total yards allowed 7. That's pretty good. Alright. Well, sadly there isn't... Well, sadly, but also it might be a good thing that there isn't much to talk about. The strategy is working, it's just we're slower, so the drives are extending longer, which is making the game go faster, funny enough. So that's alright. The one turnover was the fumble out of bounds. It wasn't even a turnover. So, well, we're gonna give the ball back to them. I know that's what's happening. So, there's a small part of me that if I were to know that time would have expired, we would have just threw the ball deep and see what happens. But we didn't, so that's alright. Nice. Oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect one because he might not even get to the 20, or he might have got to the 20. I don't like that spot. I don't think he got to the 21. I thought it was 19 or 20. Alright. Let's offsets. Let's see. Yep. Read that one like a book. Says they gained a yard and they're still on the 21. Who's running this scoreboard?
They gained about half a yard there. And they less than that on that one.
Nice. Alright. Don't want to do that. Let's do this.
Just have him back a decent bit just in case. Oh, never mind.
We're good. Go. Oh, Steven. I think if he dove, he would have had it. Alright. Alright, that's okay. Didn't expect anything less in a playoff game. Let's see if we can get some good yardage with this. He's not as fast. I was hoping Pete would go for the ball, but I put the 2 out there. Oh, let's see. Inside out. Inside out was a good play. Okay. Alright. Got 17 yards that time with it. Let's do custom. I saw the blitz. Let's go, Steven. 30. 20.
He is going to make it in there all
10.
the way. Touchdown.
Yes. Alright. There we go. That's how we can fix some of this. We got a power up. Sweet. That will help. We're just going to go for the extra point, but that will definitely help. Sweet. Made the extra point, so up 3 points. Let's go with regular kickoff. Don't need to do anything flashy. Alright, fourth quarter. Let's see what we can do with the fourth quarter. What play did I use that last one? Shrink wrap? Is that what I did? I think I did shrink wrap as that last play where Chico went high stepping down the sideline. Nice, Marky. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. All right. Come on. Yes. Okay, alright. I wasn't sure exactly how the punt was gonna go, so I made sure I had all 4 guys ready to charge after the punter. Alright, this is good position. This is good. Alright. Inside out has worked really well. So Let's go. We gotta go like this though. And then we cut it up. Then reach. Oh, at the one.
Still got the first down.
Can we both agree sneaky quarterback is not going to work?
I agree on that one, yeah.
Alright. Let's see. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Sonic boom. Put ourselves in the end zone. Don't even need to think too much about that. Just use the power up that they gave us. Alright. Now let's go.
By 2 scores with half a quarter left, I think we're okay with the result there. More than happy using the power up.
Oh yeah. And we made that, so even better. 10 points. Just kick the ball down the middle. Don't need anything flashy. Alright, Chico is probably gonna get the ball. Let's back up. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think with how slow players are gonna be, I think we're gonna be okay. Nice work, Markey is like really putting in the work this fourth quarter.
Like he's able to shred off the blocks pretty well, but he can't seem to block super well today, though. Otherwise, it's been an interesting mix as to what he can and cannot do.
Right. Okay. Nice, Kenny. Yes. Okay. They're punting. This is the game right here. This is it. The Penguins are going on to the second round of the playoffs with a score of 17-7. Whew, that one was a close one for most of it.
A win is a win.
Here are the stats for anyone interested in those. Right. 2 sacks for Kenny. Then here's the stuff. That field goal was nice to start off with. So I'm glad Ricky got that. Because being down 0-7 would have been even a little bit more of kind of a bummer of a situation. And there's that. Then we're gonna take a look at those. Yeah, Chico got that one run. Good for you. Right, not bad. They did get a couple sacks off of us. The rain really didn't help when doing quarterback runs. 99 yards punting. It's crazy. There's that. And alright. Let's see who we're facing. Pigskins or ostriches? The ostriches. Ooh, and that was a... Wow.
I don't even know if they scored that much in the regular season. In one game. So yeah, that's plenty impressive.
Wow, they really showed up for playoffs against the Pigskins. Man, okay, I know I shouldn't have assumed this, but the fact that I thought the Pigskins beat the Ostriches twice in the regular season, I kind of just assumed they were going to have a third win. But boy, was I wrong. Alright, and let's play a fun little game right before we go to the blue side. I'm predicting Dillos and All-Stars. That's what I'm predicting. Do you have anything different? Any fun predictions?
I'll go with the Crabs and the All Stars.
Alright, here we go. And. Oh! You were right! Man,
I could have picked any of the four, though, and been pretty.
Yeah, look at that. Man, close games. You're right. Could have picked any of the four. Pablo Sanchez is carrying the team to first a huge win streak and now knocking out the number one team in the league, or not the league, in the conference. Man. That's crazy. I didn't expect that. We both said All-Stars, but it was Dillos and Crabs. Kind of thought Steve Young and Jerry Rice were gonna be okay, but no, Crabs got them. I'm kind of just in shock with how close the games were as well, and how not close the game was with ostriches and pigskins. When I've played the backyard football on the phone, usually the game that was the user game was the one that had like the biggest run, or not run difference, that's baseball, point difference. But no, ostriches did good, and we were close. This blue side was very close. Man, crazy. All right, well, thank you all for joining for the first round of the playoffs. It was a very, very close, very spooky, rainy game, but Penguins came out on top. So we will see you next time for when we face the Ostriches in the second round of the playoffs. Hope you have a blessed day. Bye.